Hey everyone! Welcome back to Smart English Practice. I'm Emma, and I'm super excited that you're here today because this lesson is one of the most practical and useful ones we've ever created.
And I'm Jack. Today, we're taking you through a full day of real English from morning to night using simple daily English sentences that real people use every single day.
Not just sentences. You'll get full conversations, real reactions, natural tone, and small tips to help you speak clearly and confidently.
So stay till the end and comment more daily English if you want part 2.
All right, Jack, let's start. Imagine it's early morning. The sun is shining through the curtains, but you're not ready for it.
Oh, absolutely. My alarm rings, and the first thing I say in the sleepiest voice is, I just woke up.
And you know what's great about this sentence? You can text it to someone, say it to someone at home, or even say it to yourself when you're half awake.
Then I usually sit up, rub my eyes, and say, I'm still sleepy.
Same. I say that even after 8 hours of sleep. Then I walk into the kitchen and mumble, I'm tired. I need a cup of coffee.
Or, for tea lovers, you can say, I need some tea.
Right, and some mornings are rough. You wake up and say, I didn't sleep well last night. This is perfect when you feel tired or cranky.
Then comes the getting ready rush. Someone always asks, how long will you take?
And most people answer, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. But we all know it's usually 10 or 15.
If you need more time, just say, give me a moment. Or, I need a few more minutes.
Once I'm finally ready, I usually ask, what's the plan for today?
And that's the perfect morning sentence to start your day. So remember, morning English is about short, simple, natural sentences you can use instantly.
Okay, now imagine you're ready to go out. Bag packed, shoes on, door open.
I always say, I'm leaving now.
If someone asks where I am, I reply, I'm on my way.
This sentence is super common in English texting.
Exactly. And if someone asks, where are you? You can say, I'll be there soon.
And when you know you're late, be honest and say, I might be a little late.
And my life-saving sentence? Please wait for me.
Just don't say it every single day.
These sentences are perfect for daily communication. Short, polite, natural.
Now we're outside. The city is busy, cars everywhere. And the first thing I complain about is, the traffic is really slow today.
And at the bus stop, I always say, the bus is late.
When I'm inside a cab and we're stuck in one place, I text, I'm stuck in traffic. And the most common travel question, how long will it take to reach?
And when someone calls and I can't focus because I'm traveling, I say, I'm traveling right now. Can I call you later? Travel sentences are simple but very useful because we travel almost every single day.
All right, picture this. We reach the office, I place my bag on the desk and say, let me check my emails.
While I'm organizing my desk, I usually say, I need a few minutes.
Then, someone from the team walks over and asks, Jack, did you finish that task?
And you reply, I'm working on it. I'll finish it soon.
Or sometimes, I'll do it right away.
When I don't understand something, I politely say, could you explain that again?
And if someone explains something and it's still confusing, you can say, I didn't get that. Can you say it another way?
Then, when someone helps me, I always say, thank you, that really helps.
These small, polite sentences make you sound professional and confident.
This is why daily use sentences at work are simple but very powerful. They show respect, confidence, and clarity. Now let's go to school life. You're sitting with your books open, reading a tough chapter.
You sigh and say, I didn't understand this part.
Then you turn to your friend and say, Can you help me?
After studying for hours, when someone asks, Are you done? You can say, I still have some homework left.
And the most loved sentence by every student everywhere? Let's take a break.
Now, imagine we're at a cafe with friends.
My phone rings and I say, I'll call you back.
Someone asks if I want to join them later, and I reply, That sounds good.
If someone apologizes for being late, I say, Don't worry about it.
And when I'm rushing to meet someone, I text, I'm almost there, even when I'm clearly not.
Same. And for making plans? What time works for you? Now we're in a grocery store.
You pick up something and ask, How much is this?
If you can't find something, you say, Where can I find this?
When the size doesn't fit, do you have this in a smaller size?
After shopping. That's all for today.
And at checkout, can I pay by card?
Shopping English is super important because we all shop at least 3 to 4 times a week. Back at home, I walk into the kitchen and say, I'm cooking right now.
Then I ask, What should we eat?
If something is too loud, I say, Can you lower the volume?
And when I'm tired, I just want to rest for a while.
Or if someone helps me, I smile and say, I really appreciate your help.
Evening time, my favorite time of the day.
Mine too. I usually sit down and say, Let's watch something.
Then we talk about our day. It was good, just a little busy.
Or sometimes, it was really tiring. Before sleeping, I say, I'm going to bed.
And I say, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Then the final sentence. Good night. Take care. And that brings us to the end of today's full-day English conversation lesson. You just learned hundreds of daily English sentences in natural conversations.
If you want part 2, comment Daily English Part 2.
See you in the next lesson.